Hey everybody, welcome to the Spirits channel. I'm Paul James Caden. In this video, and I'm kind of making this video on the fly, as they say, very quickly. And I just wanted to sit down and do this because over the last few days, I've noticed a lot of people on the internet, on YouTube, even people around me in my own family. Everybody's talking about how bad things are getting in the world. You know, the way people are treating one another, the violence, um, everybody divided over, politics and, just all kind of crazy different little things that are fragmenting families and breaking friendships apart and even ending marriages. The wars that are going on, the leaders we have right now, how poorly they're doing, just being in charge. Everybody's angry, everybody's afraid, everybody's concerned. And the last couple of days, I really felt quite strongly this angelic presence around me. And, what I call an angel, a being that has never been born as a human being on planet Earth. It's very different than, like a disembodied soul of a person. An angel feels much more clear, much more grounded, much more centered. It's a very different energy. And I've been feeling it a lot the last couple of days, and it was very strong in meditation this morning. And I keep getting this intuition, this feeling like it's telling me, those of us who are spiritual, we need to withdraw from the mindset of the masses. We need to pull back from all that worry and agitation and anger and fear and getting caught up in all of the chaos that everyone else just seems to be being dragged into like it's a whirlpool just pulling, it's just sucking everybody in. And we need to resist that. We need to pull back. We need to focus on love and light and peace, even if it's in our own personal lives. So I want to do this spirit box session using the Paravox app running through one of my radios here, and just see if it's possible. Will the angels speak? Will an angelic being come through and speak about what I've been feeling? Validating this or not validating this. So let's turn on the Paravox and start the session. And I want to start by asking, are there any angels around me right now? I've been feeling lately like I'm getting this impression from spirit, from angels, to pull back from all of the chaos that's going on in the world, and that there's a reason for this. Could you validate if this is true or not? I'm feeling like the world at large is heading toward a possibly a very bad time if we keep going in the direction that we're going. Could you tell me if this is true or not? Are we heading toward a time of great chaos if we don't learn to mend our ways and turn back? I also feel if there's a time of great crisis on the earth, that spiritual activity will also increase. The appearance of the good spirits, angels, possibly even extraterrestrials. Could you tell me if this is true and this is what will happen if there's a time of great crisis in the future? Will the spiritual activity increase on our planet? I thought I heard the words a second birth, and I kind of got the impression that if we do move into a time of crisis and the spiritual manifestations increase on our planet, if we take heed, it will be a time of new birth and even, dare I say, a new age on the earth and for the people. Did I read that correctly? I also feel that it might be a time of confusion for some people if those spiritual manifestations don't meet the religious criteria of some folks. How could you help those people to overcome their fears? Or how can we help those people to overcome their fears at that time and to realize not everything is devils and demons? What would your advice be to our world leaders right now, because many of them claim to be religious in some way, yet they're endorsing so much war and bloodshed and killing and just terrible things. What would the angels say to our leaders right now in the world? And what would your advice be to those people who don't believe in anything spiritual? They're those who just laugh and scoff and take so much pride in being atheists that no matter, they talk about reason and science, but no matter how much reason or science you put in front of them, they'll always laugh at it and say it doesn't prove anything if it doesn't prove that they're right, and anything spiritual is just nonsense. What would your advice be to those people moving into this possible time of conflict and great spiritual manifestations, kind of increasing on the earth? What would you say to the atheists? I keep hearing the word flee. Why would you be telling people who are atheists to flee? What are you telling them to flee from? I thought I heard the words from Satan. Would you be telling them to flee the influence of the impure, evil, and negative spirits as well as people on this earth? And to the spiritually minded people who are just tired of all the world conflict and religious conflict and everything that's going on the earth right now, what would you tell them? What would your advice be to them? I heard the words, be with us. And I've always got the feeling that people need to spend more time in the presence of the divine, not necessarily in a religious way, but just the divine source, divine essence, but also communing. You know, as many of us that do this ITC work and mediumship work, commune with spirit, commune with the angels, because this gives us strength to know that there is a world beyond this world, life beyond this life. So when you say, be with us, is that what you're telling people, to commune with spirit more? Well, with that, I'm going to end this session, and I thank all the spirits for speaking. And we will communicate again very soon. Thank you for bringing certain things to light today.